What is up, everyone? Welcome to another podcast with the Spudmonkies, of course. In episode, I want to say this is 9.
I'm pretty sure it's 9.
So, welcome, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Seeing how, July 4th. When's the last time we did a podcast? It's been a minute or so.
Might have been the week of July 4th, maybe the week.
But now here we are, just about ending July. So would summer be technically over after? Because some people say after.
In the retail world, it was over 2 weeks ago. We're already on the fall.
Some people are saying summer's over, then others say it ends in September.
It's supposed to end in August, I think.
Or something.
I mean, like the actual last
day of
I think
summer. September.
I think it's September 21st.
Yeah, but I believe
once we
doesn't end till maybe mid-August.
I was gonna say once we get to August, it's like, all right, summer's done. Let's move on.
So my question would be to the listeners.
To the people.
Yeah, to the spuddies out there. What do you believe and think when the summer comes to an end? Is it after 4th of July, do you think? Or do you got other plans?
I would say
your family?
After...
personally, if you got plans with your family or something. If you go to a big camping trip, say it's in August, then that's when you...
For me, the last day of quote-unquote summer has always been, is it Memorial Day, the one at the end of August?
Oh, you go up to the 5th, whatever it is, of September?
Whenever
that is, yeah.
End of August, beginning of September. That's kind of always been the cutoff.
I mean, as a kid, I used to always think, as soon as I go back to school, that's when summer's over.
Yeah, summer's over.
The week before that.
Summer's over in September.
That's when I would kind of always be like, all right, it's time to fucking go get some books and pencils and all that other good shit.
Notebooks.
Because that's all out there, and your parents take you out, and you gotta go to Sears or J.C. Penney's, and because they still do.
Sears is gone now.
Whatever was. I mean, this is back fucking my day. You go out, you get new clothes for school and shit.
Gone now.
You get all your new shit and you get ready to go. That's when summer used to. But as you get older, I don't know. I still think it's summertime, but I think mid-August when it starts getting a little cooler. We start closing the windows, then that's when you kind of say, all right.
I can't wait.
Summer's gone.
Fuck the summer.
But, yeah, we'd like to know what you guys think. Where does it end for you? On a personal level, or do you just believe after 4th? Or because we still got the Pike Carnival. I believe after the Pike Carnival, that's when it's done, because there's no, more festivities going on and shit.
Probably. I think that's kind of the last hurrah from... Unless Attica has their fucking... rodeo days or whatever they do. I don't know when that is though.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I kind of just grew up with around here, so that's what I go by. But because now they had the sidewalk sale, and I guess they're gonna have a car show here in town, which is coming up.
Exciting times.
Yeah, I think that's all that's left, really. And the sidewalk sale was a bust. That was last week.
Yeah, there was nothing good.
Yeah, there was
just a bunch of clothes and
all garbage.
Clothes and kitchenware.
Yeah, knickknacks. It was more girly stuff.
Yeah, crystals and fancy soaps.
But I'm moving on. Did you hear? CJ was telling me about the female orcas. What they're doing?
No.
To the whale watchers, I guess. They're being assholes and they're ripping off the flutters and banging into the boats. So now we're holy shit, freaking the orcas are gonna have a takeover. Where's Aquaman when you need them? They're out of control.
The ocean's fighting.
If the dolphins and the orcas get together, we're screwed.
Well, there was a story. There wasn't. Speaking of
ripping them up and just leaving them right out there. They're
Speaking of crazy news stories, I guess now that you mentioned Crazy Aquatic, they
flip them off with their fin. All right, fuck you. You're out here in the middle of nowhere.
I don't remember where it was now, but there was a story that popped up on my phone the other day that somewhere there is an otter attacking surfers and stealing their boards.
Yeah, you told me about that too, and it was a penis board or something it took. It was a board shape, I had a dick shape on the board. I'm like, that's amazing. I'd party with that otter any day of the fucking week. It knew what was going on. He took the surfboard and started It's good. I forgot about that. Yeah, he told me about that. So what the fuck's going on in the sea? All the fucking mammals.
They're just rebelling.
Fish.
They're
Yeah,
like,
they're
it's
pissed.
time.
They're like, you fuckers been on this world too long. You're all idiots.
You
And
fucking
now it's time.
billionaires down to us. We're
Yeah.
gonna come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, you're freaking laying all your junk and garbage down here, debris. That's it. I talked to the orcas. We're pissed. We're gonna rip off some of those fucking flutters on the back of the boats. I think that's what they're called. That let them come back.
Yeah,
And
I know.
force. But dude, that's hilarious. They're begging and shit on the side of the boat. They're just stranded.
They mean business.
Oh, I know. Something's going on there. There's a lot of like group work and thinking, and behind the scenes, they're having little get-togethers under the
It's
sea.
like a council.
They got.
They've got a little table.
They're talking on the bubbles and shit. Like, They got little like schematics all planned out and shit.
They're just drawing in the sand with a stick.
Oh, shit. I thought that was funny as hell, so I had to bring that up.
That is funny.
Other news: Barbie the movie just came out yesterday, I believe.
And the official Barbie drink.
Oh my goodness, so much Barbie going on. But did you realize? You might want to look this up on your phone. In some country, they banned it because in the movie, they show Barbie's map of her world. And apparently, I want to say it's Asia or China. There's these islands, but apparently they own them, or they did some kind of disrespectful thing in the movie. So they're
it's
pissed now.
Is it China
It's a
getting
border.
mad about the whole Taiwan or whatever?
It's a borders type thing.
I was
are
going to
you
say.
kidding
It's
me?
probably China.
We're going to go to war because of the Barbie movie, everyone. Get ready for that.
If
It's
there
all
was,
because
if
of
there
the
was ever a
Barbie
time to go to war,
it would be right fucking now.
this is the hill we die
I
on.
was like, what? Are you fucking kidding me? That's insane.
Because there's a.
Like, it's just showing islands. It's a stupid ass movie, and it's a map. Just because it looks and has a similar, it's not like we're making like, oh, let's do this in order to piss them
We'll
off.
show them.
Holy shit, dude! I couldn't believe that, but I bet you that movie's gonna gross.
It's gonna go nuts.
It's the summer movie, I think.
It probably is.
Or what would have been the summer movie? It wasn't. No, Mario was April. So that
Yeah, Mario was a while ago.
So what would be the
Spider-Man.
summer movie?
The Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah. But
I'm
would Barbie
pretty
be
sure
the
that's
what would be like a blockbuster that's like gonna set the
I feel like
the Oppenheimer is supposed to be like amazing. I guess everyone's talking about it.
I was thinking about
Oh,
actually
mother.
going to see that.
Insidious. That came out, but I don't think a lot of people are talking about
No,
that.
that's a horror movie. Those I'll never do.
I mean, they make their
Oppenheimer,
and call but
Barbie.
Oppenheimer, Barbie.
Spider-Man. I would say those are going to be the big three.
Is there anything else? That Turtles comes out on August 2nd. That looks
Yeah.
cool. I like the aesthetics of how they made that movie. That's pretty wild, but yeah, I think Barbie's gonna top it out.
I think Barbie will get it just because of the kids.
The
That's why I'm
kids,
saying either
the parents,
Spider-Man or
everyone that grew
Barbie.
up with. I mean, it's Barbie.
It's
You know?
either Barbie or Spider-Man because you can watch, the whole family can watch it.
Yeah, that's true. Then there's like, just it blows my mind. That,
But yeah, I'm pretty sure the Barbie drink is at your store.
Oh yeah.
I think because it's
I
called.
think it's at like just about every store.
Because
then.
I don't have it. Because it's called Swoosh.
Oh yeah, we do got some of that
I was gonna
shit.
say, I'm
yeah.
pretty sure the Barbie one was there.
I
when
seen it at the store, yeah. Because I was like, what the hell is swoosh? I thought it was like a basketball.
Yeah, because I did. Because that was at the trade show, and I'm like, I ain't buying that.
You know who Thomas jumped all over that?
I'm like, I ain't buying that shit.
Maybe he's a closet Barbie fan.
Well, when Jimmy was there, he was like, I would drink Barbie's fucking bathwater. I'll tell you.
They want to get it in there and freaking, hey, if they can sell it, upscale the price, right?
Yeah, that's right.
That's the name of the game.
Because yeah, I'm like, I ain't buying that shit. That ain't gonna fucking sell. No one's paying $2.50 or whatever for a little can of fucking water.
Right. Oh, and other news, our one Spuddy, apparently she found a new boyfriend. So congrats. You know,
Congratulations.
be sure to tell us when the wedding is.
We expect news August.
Mm-hmm. Very, very soon. You know.
We already have some gift ideas.
We wish her well and the best. I told her, I actually messaged her before we were doing the podcast. I said, hey, thanks for leaving the dick ties here. I used them on my slippers, so when I'm mowing, they stay together.
Yeah.
And now she acts like like a weirdo. She's like, oh, okay. I'm like, don't act like it because you just got a boyfriend now, and now it's like weirder. I don't think it's weird at all. But I'm like, really? You're not gonna laugh at that? You left your dick ties
I was
here.
gonna say you gotta either laugh or be like, the fuck you mean keep your sandals?
I said I put the dick ties around the sandals because I cut them like open, but they keep them together. She didn't get it though, so I was like, you know what? Good luck on your new journey, living with your boyfriend after what? I think she wants to move in like in 2 or 3 weeks. Hey, more power to you.
I don't even think it was only.
I mean, when you're kind of stuck in a rock and a hard place of living, your living situation ain't that great. Would you move in with your girlfriend? No. Like, say if you're living in your car or something like that, and you met a girl, she's like, "Well, come live with me," and then would you be like, "Oh yeah, sure, it's a roof," or would you be like, no"?
Would be like, "No, I'm good being homeless."
I think I'd do that too. I can't. It'd be like, that would be like a knock to the ego of being independent because I'm very independent. So I'm not gonna.
Honestly, I don't know. I wouldn't care, but definitely not after like a fucking week and a half.
Well, that's what I'd be like. No. Like I don't know you enough.
Like I haven't even had.
If it was like maybe.
Like we haven't even had our first fight yet.
Too much. Yeah, it gets crazy. That's still fresh. That's scary. You're treading on fresh waters.
That otter's coming for you in those waters.
He's gonna steal your dick-shaped surfboard. You better watch out. And that's mine. It just pops out of the water. Hey, where'd my surfboard go, bro? You don't need this anymore. I like this little dick shape. I'm taking this back to my hut.
I'm taking this.
Or my dam. I don't know. Do they do the dams?
I don't think otters do dams. I think that's just beavers.
That's great, though. Still, I can't believe that.
That was the best.
Oh, and I think we were talking about this yesterday before we get to the main event of the whole podcast.
the headliner.
The heat dome's still going on over in the West.
Yeah,
dude. Holy shit!
I think that's
123 to 131.
I would just fucking like abandon my house and drive to a different state. Honestly, I'd be like, "Fuck this."
How is that even livable?
Even with the AC on.
They gotta stay inside. You touch anything outside, you're screwed.
If you're upstairs, you're dead. You're just gonna cook.
Dude, we'd be done.
Like I said, I'd be fucking.
I had to go live with my dad, and you had to go stay with your mom. I'm like, dude, we can't live here for a month.
I'd be moving. I'd pack up my shit, and I'd be like, you can have the house. I'm gone.
That's crazy. It's still going. As right now, it's a record. I think we're at the 25 days, possibly.
Oh yeah, because at 130 degrees, even with air, you're gonna be lucky if that shit gets you.
I'm telling you what, the
degrees.
West has gotten really fucked up lately. Back in the day, I wanted to move out that way, because it was, but now that I'm getting older and I'm seeing what's going on over there, I'm kind of happy in the East Coast, dude.
I was gonna say the West is like all. There's no in between. You're either drowning or you're on fire.
Or the wind's picking up and the dust bowls there in the middle, right? The farmlands?
Yeah, that doesn't happen as much anymore, but yeah.
Yeah, they kind of moved all the way over to the West.
Yeah.
So once that starts, the fault line starts sinking with earthquakes and shit.
It's going to be a good time.
Jesus, dude. But that's crazy.
I can't
I mean, I was in Vegas when I was, whatever, fucking years ago. I had pants on. It was 120 out, but that was dry heat. With 131, your tires, if you're driving on the road, I'm sure they're exploding.
I can't even fathom.
And the treads just melting. And I guess there was propane tanks. And what are those things on the telephone poles? Conductors?
The capacitor box thingies.
Yeah, what the hell is it called? It's not a conductor. Something else. I can't remember what it is. But those are exploding.
Capacitor.
Is it a capacitor?
No, that's not.
I think it's something else. I can't think of the.
I'm blanking on it too, but I know the little silver fucking basket looking thing.
I thought it was a conductor, but it's not. It starts with a C.
I think it is a conductor.
Who knows? But anyway, those are exploding propane tanks. Dude, that's the heat. That's just.
It's too fucking hot.
Wow.
I know.
That is crazy to me.
Like I couldn't even fathom that much heat. I would just die. I think I'd just give up. I think I would just lay outside and wait for a car to run me over.
That's crazy. Howard, like, you're waking up. Yeah, you got your AC on.
It ain't gonna do nothing.
And then you got all that shit going.
In 130 degrees, your AC ain't gonna do nothing.
It's crazy.
You'd have to have like 3 or 4 on full blast to maybe make a dent.
And you know what happened also out west, or just in general with like Hollywood? I guess the writer's strike. Something happened because some walked out of Oppenheimer. Because there's a group and they're in like some kind of union. But I guess that's going on right now.
Yeah, the Writers Guild or whatever.
So yeah, so they're all on strike right now. So if you wanted to see some movies that were coming out, possibly that are still working, it's all right now.
Oh yeah, they like quote unquote delayed a lot of things because of the strike, which is.
Thank God they got the Barbie movie out.
I know.
Where would we be without that? Dude, I would die just alone if they didn't get that movie out. Not
that
just the heat.
That would be it. It's like, what,
like,
the Barbie movie
that's
just
a summer
delayed?
movie. You gotta have that movie come out. But anything like
I was going to say Oppenheimer. We're probably getting pretty close to the end of the movies that were done before the writer's strike.
So what would they do now? Recycle something in order to kind of, or they can't do anything?
Well, they can still hire non-writer union.
Like, what about American Idol? No, I guess those shows are...
Those are all live. They're fine.
I thought they couldn't, because some of those shows, like The Masked Singer and shit, I think they're on 4. I'm like, are they going to be able to do that stuff?
Any reality shows are fine, because they don't have scripts, really.
Okay,
I mean, they do
so
have
it's all
scripts,
just movies. I get it.
A lot of it's movies and scripted TV.
Oh, shit.
Because when that happened last time, that's what happened, was a lot more reality TV happened.
All right, so in the main event here, ending this podcast, we got a great story to tell everyone. And
a story
I got a witness.
2 or 3 weeks in the making.
This fucking happened. Oh, goodness. This was yesterday. We go out to eat, and I'm ordering...
Well, no, you gotta do the build-up. You gotta do the 2 other times first.
Oh, the 2 other times. Yeah. I went to the place 2 other times. I don't know if it's just this place in general, but I'm starting to think it's this town about what I'm going to get into, because we went to another restaurant and it did the same damn thing. And what I'm talking about, everyone, is napkins. When the hell did we become conservative on fucking napkins and not giving so many out anymore for people that are getting like messy shit? You need at least like fucking 5 to 10. Maybe not that extent, but give them at least 5. So anyway,
this is pre-COVID thoughts. You gotta adjust to the new world.
I'm telling you, after COVID, people got weird. They're like, you're not gonna get that many napkins, or you're not gonna get none at all. So anyway, we're eating. I'm like, yes, can I get? Because I got a chicken wrap, and it kind of gets messy. I'm a messy bitch when I eat. I'll admit it. So ranch and hot sauce will get all over my fingers, and I got a weird thing where if my hands are sticky and shit, I don't want to touch anything until I wash them. So as we get into it, I go, oh yes, can I please have some napkins as well? She's like, oh yeah, sure, I'll get some for you. So I'm like, okay, good. So I'll have some napkins if I tend to get messy when I'm eating this amazing chicken wrap.
Yeah, because the last time you were asking...
I was going to give them a plug, but fuck that, I'm not giving them a plug in this.
Because
they don't deserve a plug after what they done.
You thought you got smarter after the first time when you asked for napkins and they brought you like 2.
Known. You know what I did? I got my hopes up. And that is the first thing, kids, what you do not want to do. Always go in with low expectations.
Especially in the napkin game.
Never go in with high. So anyway, she comes back, fucking brings him salt and pepper and another Coke. And I'm waiting with, like, anticipation. Like, I'm excited. I'm like, oh, dude, when am I going to get my extra fucking napkins? And then she just pulls out fucking those 2 shakers. And I think she gave him another straw. And I thought, I'm like, okay, so she's reaching her apron. She's going to grab some napkins for me next. No, just turned away and fucking that's it. I'm like, I asked her for napkins. And we did a bet. I'm like, how many napkins do you think she's going to give me? You're like, 3. I go,
No, you went with 3. I went with 2, but just because they'd be stuck together.
Did I go 3?
Yeah, you did 3.
I thought you said 3.
No, I said 2.
Okay, so He said that, and I said that, and we were both wrong.
And they even beat our expectations.
0 napkins.
They exceeded expectations.
I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm starting to think that the lady didn't like me or something, and I was nice.
I just think that place doesn't like you because the last lady only gave you 1 napkin.
I'm telling you, when I went back there to wash my hands in the sink, they took my picture, and it was on the wall, and it says, this guy is not allowed to get any napkins. There's like 10 of us back there on Polaroids.
Yep. With
a stupid look on our faces, we're washing our hands.
As you're just ripping the paper towels down.
I'm sitting there, I got a bunch just bundled up. And she's looking at me as they're taking
looking
it.
looking at the picture.
They're like, enjoy that, because this is the last time we're giving you napkins here.
I was going to say, you've went there like 4 times, and you've got like a grand total of 5 napkins.
There's Mr. Tattoo. You know what we do with that guy. I was like, are you kidding me? So what is going on? Then we went to this other restaurant, and I got wings, and they were pretty damn messy. But then I remembered, I'm like, you know, that chick never gave me extra napkins as well. I had to work off of 2, because I asked you, hey, could I have yours?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yep.
So what is that? Is it just this town, or are we getting very conservative?
I'm telling you, they got your picture up. Their news has spread.
What the fuck's going on with napkins, everyone? Jesus Christ, that's what I want to know. Do I got to bring my own napkins?
There's like... At the fucking...
I'm bringing moisty naps.
At the Chamber of Commerce, they have a weekly meeting of all the people that they're not allowed to give napkins to anymore.
The town treasurer told them.
Yeah, like, don't give napkins to this asshole.
You can't. He loves me, so I don't know what the problem is. He should be saying, give this guy like 20 fucking napkins. It's ridiculous. I don't know what the hell these restaurants are thinking, but if you're getting a messy dish and you look like a messy bitch, that you're going to get into it and you're going to enjoy your food. You know, you're going to have it all over your face and your fingers. You got to get
the honey, the hot sauce.
She's like, enjoy it, because you know what? You're not getting no fucking napkins. That's what she was thinking.
Next time when we go in, you're not even going to get like a full-size napkin. You're going to get like one of the little dainty dessert napkins that are like just...
No shit. I'm not even asking next time. I'm just going to be like, fuck it. You know what I did too? I told him, I'm like, good thing I got this ice water. I dunked my hands in my cup, and I started just soaking my hands and washing them that way. I'm like, it's a good thing I don't drink my whole drink anymore. The fuck, dude?
You just gotta go. You gotta just start getting... You just gotta buy yourself a little package of napkins and take it with you. Like
I was telling him, you know, I'm pissed at kind of... She never gave my... But at the same time, I'm happy, because this story would not be a thing if she never, and he was there to witness this whole thing.
It was fantastic. Every time she walked.
I wish you would have said, "Can I get some more?" And she would have gave you. I would have been pissed. I'm like,
I almost
that
did.
would have been the kicker right there.
I almost did. I was really tempted, but
and I would have been like, "This place really hates me."
But it took her so long to get the fucking check that I was like, I'm not gonna ask her for anything else. We'll be here all night.
It's like, what the hell? I'm only asking for a couple napkins. I'm not asking for a whole damn bunch. And the other thing we were talking about. A lot of these restaurants, why don't they got the napkin holders anymore? Well, they were just there.
Yeah, they haven't been.
Is it after COVID they took those away?
I don't think. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I don't think the last time.
It's the little things that fucking matter, and then you eventually realize, hey, what happened to that?
I was gonna say, because I haven't seen. But then again, I don't really go that many.
Oh shit! So I mean, ending this podcast on a high note with that one. Don't ask for napkins, I guess.
Don't ask for napkins.
Unless you know you're going to get them.
You ain't going to get them.
Because expectations need to be low. Never going with high. That's probably going to be the one thought I leave this podcast with everyone.
This will be your words of wisdom.
My words of wisdom. Always going low. Never going high. For napkins. Jesus, it sounds so stupid. But it's true. This shit only happens to me, man. I swear. Crazy. Now, what was that pun you said yesterday about napkins? I can't remember. We were in the car. That was pretty good. I forgot what it was. Oh, shit.
I was going to say, I don't remember either.
But, it's whatever. And that'll do it for, this podcast of episode 9 with the Spudmonkies.
The Big 10 is next.
And 10 is next. But, you know, this actually ain't a bad thing, because if we wait a while, we have more shit to talk about. You can't just go right into it.
Yeah,
So we're
gotta
taking
come
our
up with
time
something.
with it, and we hope you're enjoying our reaction videos. We will be having our Elden Ring Dummies one up, episode 2. Seems everyone's liking the first one.
2 will probably be up before this gets published, so probably by the time this comes up, 3, maybe 4 will be coming out.
Plugins, as always, you can find us Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Skype, Twitch. What are the other ones? There was another one I just thought. AOL, MySpace.
OnlyFans coming soon.
OnlyFans, any social media platform, we're gonna be on there. Are they still around? Bumble, Tinder.
You're just going into dating sites.
Facebook dating. We're on everything these days.
Can't get away from him.
You'll see my face somewhere. It's a guarantee. But other than that, everyone, take it easy, and we'll catch you next time.